I think that we understand self-love as a concept, but we don't really know what it is and how that looks in our lives. We have misconceptions about self-love. Many people believe that because they take themselves out for dates, book vacations, take a spa day, that they have self-love. They may also believe that because they have standards for themselves, they have self-love, or because they have ambition, they have self-love. Because they have a certain level of success that they have created for themselves, that they have self-love. But the things that we do are only a very small piece of what self-love is. The things that we do can represent the level of love that we have for ourselves, but it's not what self-love is. And just because we do things for ourselves doesn't mean that we have true self-love. And that's what this video is about, true self-love. True self-love is the ability to accept and love every aspect of you. From the time that we are young, we are taught to renounce aspects of us that society doesn't deem good. Let's say, for example, someone who lies a lot may be in complete denial that they even lie at all. This is an aspect of them that most likely has used lying in the past as a way to keep themselves safe, most likely in their childhood. If they never come to terms with this aspect of themselves and admit that they have lying tendencies, they will never be able to overcome them and evolve this aspect of themselves. When we can love and accept the different aspects of ourselves, we give them the necessary energy that they need to grow and transform into the higher versions of themselves. As a result, because we are these aspects, we evolve. This is what self-love is and what self-love can do for us. The more that we love these aspects of ourselves, we gain in self-confidence, self-knowledge, self-wisdom. We get to a place where no one can tell us who we are or what we are. We know ourselves. We accept ourselves. Although there may be aspects of yourself that you want to change, like this person who lies a lot, you can change these aspects, but without first accepting them and accepting who you are in this moment, you won't be able to change them. Self-love doesn't mean that we agree with these aspects of ourselves that may not be representative of the best versions of ourselves. But it does mean that we accept who we are in the moment and we accept where we currently are on our evolutionary path. As we accept these aspects, we flourish and grow. To be more self-loving, learn to embrace the different aspects of yourself. You are a multifaceted being. There are parts of yourself that you haven't even learned about. There's parts of yourself that you ignore. There are parts of yourself that you know about and you love. All these are you. All these are deserving of your love. As you grow in self-love, your life will reflect that same love. The more you embrace yourself, the more life will embrace you. A good example of this is someone who struggles with their sexuality. The more they reject these parts of themselves, the more they face rejection in their world. As they accept themselves, the world accepts them. The whole world may not accept them, but what this looks like in someone's reality is, for example, they find spaces that they're accepted in. They find friends that they're accepted in. And the whole time where they're thinking they will be rejected, they didn't know that all they had to do is accept themselves, and the world would begin to accept them. This is what self-love creates. It creates a world that you're able to be authentic in, to be yourself in a world that supports your evolution and you becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you guys for joining me for another video. I love you all.